But we're still trying to figure out what exactly happened. But what we do know is somewhere along this road yesterday, a 2-year-old boy fell out of a car and died. When I'm inside, I'll have my air conditioning running. So the question is, what temperature should you set it on so you're not wasting a lot of money? Now I have this thermostat in my hand. It says 72 degrees. Jim, 72 degrees, is that okay temperature to set your thermostat at? It's expected to take about a year and a half, and one of the first changes passengers will see is this: the fly bar and the stairs and escalator, well, they're going to be torn down, as ALS does not discriminate. It can attack anyone regardless of your age, sex, or even race, and living with it is not easy. I'm here in Josh's home. He has ALS. You can see him using the iPad. He has a stylus attached to it. We know he was hit in the street. You can just take a look at some of the spray paint. TPD still investigating this case, but TPD will not confirm with us if the boy was walking or biking just yet. This is a look we're getting at the C-23. I just want to show this door. This door actually opens, and smoke jumpers will sit on the ledge of this door and jump out to fight these fires. Now, just take a look at this C-23. We got the flight crew working on it right now. First, he's telling me he's thankful that no one was in the building when this happened, and then he tells me that their surfaces are going to be affected by this fire. A lot of things burned in it, from clothing to appliances to 2 vans. Now I'm going to step out of the way so you can kind of see the scene. Firefighters still here just doing their investigation, but we just got some information from the lieutenant of Tucson Police Department. I'm standing actually inside the 400th house. Now it's near Park and Drexel. We're getting a sneak peek, like you said, of this house. Take a look. You can see there's one of 4 bedrooms, and then located right next to that there is a bathroom. It's one of 2 bathrooms too. And I'm actually going to be joined right now with the Paz family. They're receiving the house tomorrow. They're actually going to get the keys to it, so very exciting for them. Federal funding is used, and it's based on how many people are out on the streets. Now this morning at this park I counted about 4 people, and that's exactly what volunteers were doing across town earlier this year. You could get fined for going into the wash, like the one behind me. I'm at the Pantano Wash. And that's what got Clyde Creason upset. He has a permit actually to go down into the wash and clean it. He's been doing it for the last 2 years. He's been coming about once a week, and him and his volunteers would go down to the wash and clean up, pick up trash, mattresses, even shopping carts. But now the Pima County Flood Control District says even though you have a permit, they're not letting you down there anymore. Hundreds of people were out here on 4th Avenue last night for that vigil, and they were all to honor, remember, the victims of that Orlando attack. Take a look, just this huge memorial which is growing as we even are standing out here just a few doors down from that popular gay nightclub here in Tucson. People just leaving their thoughts and prayers with the victims and their families. Now, she's doing a lot better than a week ago, but she still has a long road to recovery. Many things that we take for granted, like brushing our teeth or even sitting up in a chair while Holly out, is now just being able to do. Now take a look. Last week, this whole section of the freeway was shut down as first responders worked for more than an hour to save Al, who was stuck under a semi-truck. Truck actually just pulled the car off, but you can see there's 2 men adjusting the bumper. The bumper came off when the lady was stuck in the wash. They're trying to get it back on there right now, but you can kind of still see it's moving. But it took all these men out here, even our photojournalist Eric, to dig her out. She was able to back up eventually and get out of the wash. It's just so muddy out here that people are getting stuck, and you see this gentleman picking up another piece of her bumper right there. But initially, the whole reason we were out here at this wash is because last night that he was arrested here behind me Friday evening. This is actually a gated community here at the Catalina Foothills Estates. Now, we're not allowed in, but take a look at your screen.